Hello FHM fight fans, we're here at the Earls Court Exhibition Centre for the open trials for the next series of the UFC's Ultimate Fighter reality TV show. Rumour has it that the next series is going to feature an American team of fighters versus a British team of fighters, so they've thrown open the doors, X Factor style, see who they can recruit.
Dean, I'm a singer, I've come from Nottingham. Predominantly a grappler, but I mean the way that mixed martial arts is going now, it's just like you've got to be good at it, you've got to be trying to be everything.
Rumour has it it's going to be a British team versus an American team.
Yeah, that's my understanding of it, so I think that's even more incentive to do it really, because like, you know, going there represent England.
Apparently there's a Star Trek conference on, I've come for, and the baby show, obviously. I've had 6 fights, 6 wins, 6 knockouts.
All the very best of luck.
Thank you very much, cheers guys.
All right, the experts here tell me that you're quite highly fancied, especially with the ground game, yeah?
I think so, yeah. I think so. I'm not being cocky, but I do think I'll probably take most of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I do think, yeah. But if not, I'll give it my best go, you know.
You are confident on your feet against some of these bruises as well, yeah?
Definitely.
Yeah? Yeah? Mate, you've got a definite confidence to you, I've got to say. Yeah, you know, lots of luck today, mate, yeah? We'll be keeping an eye on you if that's all right.
That's fine, that's fine.
I'll be doing the trials today. Regular FHM.com viewers will know that this is somewhat laughable. So eternal gratitude goes to James Berman from Fighters Only magazine, who's going to be doing all the exercises and drills with me today, so I don't ruin some genuine hard man's big chance. We've got the application forms here. Jim, have you bought your show reel?
My entire life is a show reel.
Steve, Beastly, Bill, Occupation, Media Wanker.
Right.
Please list your last 3 fights. I had a really good spar the other day with a blue belt.
So the first stage of the evaluation process is everyone's called up in groups of 40, 50 or so to do a bit of wrestling, or rolling as wrestling sparring is called, in front of Dana and the panel of Ultimate Fighter judges. Got a bit of the pre-fight jitters, octagon shock, but you know, got to stand up, be a man if I'm going to you know, compete in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. So better get the gear on. A great man once said, let's roll.
Go!
So amazing, the man himself is here. And you're going to be a coach on this.
That's right, I'm very excited about it. I think we've got some great fighters.
Standard's amazing.
Standard is amazing, as you say. You know, we're going to have a great team, and I'm very confident, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that we can go over there and stick it to the Yanks. Yeah, you know, all due respect, obviously.
So Rob, that looked good, yeah?
I don't know. I would have been happy yet.
But the chap you were up against, he was a competent.
Yeah, he was a good grappler, good grappler, yeah.
So I've never actually been told of anyone. So I've never actually had anyone that teaches any of my MMA game, to be honest.
I don't know how long it was, maybe a minute or each or something like that.
Yeah.
You've got to show what you've got,
try
and keep tight, and you know, impress, and hopefully I did that.
Anyone you've earmarked?
Oh, definitely. I mean, from our team, we've got Lucas Les. You know, he's definitely got the ability to go out there and win the thing, you know. Definitely.
Right, magnificent. I mean, I have a great time doing it. It means flying to Vegas and shooting.
That's right. Yeah, well, you know,
I mean,
you know, pros and cons.
That's going to be a pain, isn't it? All right, Mike, thanks ever so much.
My pleasure, Steve. Always a pleasure. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. I think you had the most taps in 30 seconds.
Yeah, so we put on a great show for the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what you said you wanted, right?
Well,
How about the standards today then?
no, it's good. You know, I've been telling people, when I came for season 3 of The Ultimate Fighter, 30 people showed up for the tryouts. Michael Bisping was really, really good.
and there were a few guys that were decent. Now there's over 200 people here today, and we see a lot of guys that are good.
If you didn't get called today, it doesn't mean you suck. If you didn't make it, and you don't get all bummed out about it, you either need experience or you need to be at a lighter weight. Okay? Now the guys that I'm going to call off, you guys make it to the next round.
They say you should never leave it in the hands of the judges. I did get tapped out 3 times, to be fair.
Basically, they had 2 stations, 1 boxing pads and then Thai pads.
I was keep looking over at Dana and I could see Dana smiling because I was like, looking like I wanted to punch him, you know.
Second round, I kind of got into like a rhythm much easier, and I feel as though it went really well.
The guys who didn't make it, we fucking love you. Thanks for coming today, but you gotta get out of here, okay? You gotta pack your stuff and you gotta go. The interview process takes a long time.
The 3 guys we picked out this morning, Rob, Eddie and Dean, were all through to the final round. They did brilliantly. They'll still be here for a good few hours to come, I think.
The next round is probably the most difficult. Give me yes or no, says I'm gonna throw you out. It's a TV fucking show. In England, you do have personality. You guys all are kind of humorous. You guys all have a fucking, hopefully you fucking, you know, bring something to the table. You can't just fucking come here and say,
After that, there's medicals, there's more interviews, there is, I should imagine, psychological evaluations.
This will be the last time I see you until you end up in Vegas. You know, I don't think I have to tell anybody in this room what a fucking huge opportunity this is.
We know that the British team, Ultimate Fighter 9, UK versus USA, are in that room right now. Your mum and dad don't know you do it?
They don't know.
5 years and your mum and dad
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure they
you
know
do
I
it?
train.
Well, do you hide your gloves
I used to
under the
I
bed?
used to hang, like all my wardrobe, I used to chuck my gloves in. I used to get a box.
Yeah.
Right. It was the big Dreamcast box, Sega Dreamcast. Remember? I used to have that. I used to put it right in front.
Yeah.
I used to hide my gloves and everything. I remember I used to get like dinner money every week. I never used to have anything dinner for a week. I'd save it up, no word of a lie. Save it up. End of the week I would buy a video and then just learn off that all the time, constantly.